Psalm 27 verse 8. Psalm 24 verse 8. Psalm 27 verse 8. Psalm 27 verse 8. When thou said, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, O God. Psalm 24 verse 6. This is the generation of them that seek thy face. Thou shalt remember. In other words, you are in pursuit of God. You are in a hot chase for God. You are in a hot chase for God. You know, Isaiah chapter 55 from verse 6 to verse 8. It says, seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Verse 7, it says, let the wicked forsake his way, and your righteous man is taught. Let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy. And to our God, for we abundantly pardon. How? Verse 8, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways. Seeking God is engaging in his thoughts and his ways. Seeking God is engaging in his thoughts and his ways. That you align yourself to think how God thinks. You align yourself to walk how God walks. Seeking God is being embellished, being overwhelmed with intimacy, to think like God. And people are wondering why you are not living to the dictates of the flesh, because you are engaged in the ways of God. You are engaged in the thoughts, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways. So the thoughts of God bets the ways of God. The thought of God gives birth to the ways of God. If a man can think like God, he will walk like God. So the thoughts of God bets the ways of God. Psalm 103 and verse 7. He made his acts known. He made his ways known unto Moses, and his acts to the children of Israel. So when you understand the ways of God, you can bet the acts of God. I'm talking of intimacy with God. In John chapter 8 verse 29, he that sent me is with me. My Father has not left me alone, because I do the things. Tell somebody, seek God. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. For the last time, seek God means prioritize God in your daily pursuit. Prioritize God in your daily pursuit. Seek God means let God's agenda become your priority. Seek God in intimacy. And one of the signs of it is that you turn. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways and seek my face, I will hear from heaven. Now listen, anytime you are in pursuit of the face of God, one of the elements is that you turn. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake. That's Isaiah 55, 6 and 7. Now look at 2 Chronicles 7:14. They shall seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. When a man is genuinely seeking God, he no more has his ways. He aligns his ways with the ways of God. The proof that you are genuinely seeking God is not my will, but thy will be done. It means you are sold out. It's a proof of seeking God. A man who is seeking God is not a man who sleeps in the church. You can sleep in the church and go to hell from the church. You can be in the church and yet be a chronic sinner. That you went to the mechanic side doesn't make you a car. Can I repeat that? That you went to the mechanic side. They say I should not say mechanic. I should say mechanic. So that you went to the mechanic side, does that make you a car? Anybody can visit the mechanic side. Oh, anybody can visit the mechanic side. You say, Apostle, you know you are a global preacher. We have to teach you words. Say, mechanic. It doesn't sound like you're the repair car. Mechanic. Any- Anybody, anybody can visit there to greet a friend. Is that true? Anybody can visit there to say hi to somebody. Even people without cars visit there. People hawk food at the mechanic. People hawk food at that place. Are you talking about? People hawk food there. That doesn't make you a car. So we must get the understanding that you are in charge. Are you aware that even in the higher institution, it is during exam you see students? What are you talking about? There are people, the class is empty. When it's time for examination, you see everywhere filled up. Where are these people coming from? Where are they coming from? So we must understand that are you aware that in a company, in a location where they manufacture soap, people are still dirty? In fact, the company that manufactures the soap, the people are more dirty. Because they have to be dirty to make the soap. They are making what is clean and they are dirty. That is what happens when people become too familiar with God. So you must have the understanding that intimacy, seeking God, the element of seeking God is that you turn from your own ways. Not my will, but thy will be done. When you still go about in your own ways, it's because you're seeking God is not according to the expectations of Scripture. When you still go your own ways, it's because you're seeking God is not according to the dictates of Scripture. Am I communicating here? Everything given to use as a manual, anything of prominence, of importance as a manual. Am I talking here? When it is being advertised, the manual is not displayed until you buy it. It's when you buy it, you know that the advert is different from the manual. Have you seen what they call that funny advert they call Joy Soap? You remember? Robin Bud like Nasu Deti the bath. What is this? Joy Soap is good for you. That's what they are rubbing. When I saw that advert, I said, is this how somebody bath? You go smell. You are rubbing soap like this on your body. You go smell. But when you get the manual, am I communicating here? When you get the manual, it opens you up. Seeking God, the sign that God is your Psalm 42 verse 1, as the deer panted after the water brooks, so my soul panted after thee. When you are panting after God, the evidence is that you get to that point, it begins to lead you. It begins to lead you. Look at that. If you read that scripture from verse 14, 15, 16, Deuteronomy chapter 8, you get to verse 15, 16, it said leading, feeding. You will see it. God led you. God fed you. God led you. Verse 15. Who led thee? Who led thee? Go to verse 16. Verse 16. Who fed thee? Are you seeing that? So in God's leading is his feeding. If God can lead you, he can feed you. Who led thee? Who fed thee? In God's leading is his feeding, is his supply. So if God can lead you, provisions will become reality. If God can lead you, supply will be intact. If God can lead you, multiplication will be normal. If God can lead you, enlargement will be in place. If God can lead you, increase will be your portion. If God can lead you, expansion will follow you. If God can lead you, advancement, multiplication, you become a kingdom high flyer. It's all in the leadings of God. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are